They said it couldn't be done. That one man couldn't stop an army. That bravery has limits. They were wrong. Before we dive in, if you want daily stories of forgotten heroes, hidden battles, and moments that changed the world, subscribe now. Join a growing army of history lovers who want more than what's in the textbooks. January 26, 1945, Holtzwihr, France. The bitter tail end of World War II. American troops had dug in, cold, tired, and outnumbered. A German assault was coming. Tanks, infantry, artillery, the whole weight of a counterattack. And standing between that force and his men was a 19-year-old Texan, Audie Murphy. He wasn't tall, he wasn't built like a warrior, but inside, he was steel. That day, things turned fast. German fire rained down, shells ripped into trees. Men were dying, screaming, retreating. Murphy ordered his unit to fall back. He'd cover them. He climbed atop a burning M10 tank destroyer, already on fire, ready to explode. And from there, he unleashed hell. With a mounted 50 caliber machine gun, he fired into advancing waves, alone, exposed, surrounded. For over an hour, he held the line. He called in artillery on the radio with one hand, fired with the other. Bullets struck the hull, shrapnel tore into his leg, but he stayed. They say he killed or wounded 50 enemy soldiers that day, maybe more. Eventually, out of ammo, he limped back to his men, bloodied, exhausted, but alive. And when reinforcements came, they didn't believe what they saw. The field was littered with enemy dead. The tank burned behind him, and Audie Murphy stood alone, having stopped an entire company by himself. For his bravery, he was awarded the Medal of Honor, the highest military decoration in the United States. But that was just the start. Murphy would become one of the most decorated soldiers in American history. He received 33 US medals, 5 from France and 1 from Belgium. And yet, he never bragged. He didn't fight for fame. He fought for the men beside him, for the ones who didn't come home. After the war, he struggled with what he'd seen. PTSD haunted him. But he turned to acting, to writing, and to telling the truth about what war really was. He was a soldier, a hero, and a reminder that courage comes in many forms. If this story moved you, like, share, and subscribe for more. Because the past isn't just something to remember, it's something we still learn from. And Audie Murphy taught us that bravery isn't about being fearless. It's about standing tall when everyone else runs.